Yeah, tight ends have they have the body that I admire.
Cheers.
Cheers. Today we're drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my predicament. I hate both of these teams equally, but I think I hate the Cowboys more.
Can you explain your hatred?
The fans. I appreciate the Lions beat us. This is why I'm wearing a Rams hat. The Lions beat the Rams in the playoffs last year, and it was like a really good game. Like it was this big rivalry because Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff switched teams. Took Matthew Stafford. We got a ring. So people in sports say it was one of the worst trades in history, but we literally got a Super Bowl ring. So I don't know when you win a championship that it's
the worst trade. Yeah. I do know the rules of football because
you're the ref.
I'm the ref. Should I be a ref? Is that Laporta? I sat him in fantasy.
Essentially, I sat this guy.
Okay, and you were wrong for doing that.
But he hasn't been getting targeted. Like he hasn't been getting points.
He hasn't been getting targeted.
Tom Brady.
Yeah. He does. Okay, so I was never into Tom Brady looks wise.
He's cute?
He's kind of hot right here.
I think he looks like a serial killer.
How old is he?
I think he's like 45.
I love that.
45.
He's 45. Do you think he has to have work done, right?
Yeah, he has work done.
Yeah.
Yes! Sacked! Is that Mason Kardashian?
No, definitely not. I think the golden football adds a touch.
We are golden.
Yeah.
So I will tell you about him. His name is Amon-Ra.
His first name?
Yeah. And
Amon-Ra?
Sun god.
Oh. Amon-Ra. Is he a sun god?
I think he's a sun god.
Yeah.
He is the son of
God.
Amon.
Oh, I know him.
Who's that?
Okay, I think I know who that is just because I used to follow his wife, who's like semi-an influencer.
A wag? She was a wag? I mean, oh my god.
I stopped following her. I think it's really, when the quarterbacks pass it off to the receiver instead of like throwing, why do the receivers feel the need to run directly into traffic? Like, why not just go
like when
yes. When they just like hand them off the ball, the quarterback, to like whoever is going to run with the ball.
So the offensive line is supposed to like block, like they're supposed to like block the player. So you like it's like Moses parting the Red Sea. But I think it would be cool to be either the quarterback or a tight end because tight ends are hot.
They get a lot of love too,
and they're a special position.
Oh,
sack. Yeah, the America's team, like, did we vote on that?
Right, like, who decided that?
Who decided
I feel like it's a self-titled.
I'm not going to lie, it just feels very, like, Texas.
Right.
Like.
To think they're the best.
They're the biggest state. Are they? Or is Alaska bigger? I don't know.
No, I think it's Texas. No, they're, like, the third biggest.
I think.
Or am I just, like, making that up?
No, why do I feel like third, too?
Yeah.
I think Alaska's bigger than Texas.
Then what's the biggest? Florida. No, not.
Oh, we need a map.
Yeah.
I'm like, should I bust out the wine already? Coffee and then wine. Sunday afternoon.
Breakfast of champions.
Oh, fourth down.
Ooh.
Oh, I think they're gonna go for
it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised Mike McCarthy still has that job as the head coach.
Okay, why are there 25 coaches for one football team?
I think they know that unemployment is high and they're trying to create jobs.
Okay, no, that makes sense. Okay, then in that case, I support it.
What do you think of the Lions head coach?
He's kind of hot. Yeah. I was thinking that. I was like, he's big. Like, how old is he? He's like 50s, right?
I think so. He did play. I don't know what position he played, but he's giving tight end energy.
Yeah, he is giving tight end energy. But I think it's really the tight ends that are the superstars because Tom Brady and what's his face?
Gronk,
not the name of. Remember Emperor's New Groove?
Gronk.
Oh, Gronk.
Oh, I know that ref.
Oh, you know him.
He has so much time in the pocket. It's crazy.
The pocket?
Yeah, like, the pocket in your jeans. Okay, we learned that Dan Campbell was a tight end. So we were right.
We were right. You were right.
I think we should get points for that.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Tootie! I want to be a water girl. Wait, Glasgow? He's like Glass now.
Oh my gosh. Crush. Your crush.
Are they related?
Maybe. Glasgow, Glass now.
Glasgow, Glass now. So we handpicked this game because this was what I thought was going to be an interesting game on week 6.
And it turns out it is not.
Really?
I used to be a Saints fan. So before LA, like,
What?
obviously had a team. No, before
Why,
LA
Drew
had a
Brees?
team.
I know
Reggie
who-
Bush.
Yeah. Oh, that was a long time ago.
That was so long ago. So I was a Saints fan at one point because of that. And then I was also a Colts fan because, hello, Peyton Manning. And now that the LA Rams are here, obviously I'm an LA Rams fan.
Everyone is a Rams fan because I'm a Rams fan. Honestly, I didn't have an NFL team growing up.
No, because how could you?
Okay, I take it back. I remember it was freshman year of high school, and I wanted to root for an NFL team, and I had no idea who the teams were. So I went on the NFL website, and I picked a random team.
What team was that?
And it was the Bills.
That
so I
is
was
random.
actually a Bills fan for a while, but they were so
I was just going to say, they were so bad.
And then fast forward, I give up on the Bills. I go to school in Washington.
Right.
And I date a Seahawks fan. And this was 2014 when they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then we watch again the next year, and I'm also a Seahawks fan.
Yeah.
And they lose that game to the Patriots when they should have ran the ball. And they throw an interception in the end zone. And that
you're like, I'm no longer a Seahawks fan.
Everyone was so sad, and it's a sore subject in Seattle. You can never talk about running the ball.
See, why do they go unilaterally?
Wow,
if they have to, I know, that's such a big word.
We saw the injury of Aiden Hutchinson, and we hope he has a speedy recovery.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
And that this game has been an absolute blowout.
Yeah.
And it hasn't really been fun.
No.
All right. I didn't really care about either team.